Greetings. This is Doug Jensen with Community Lending Group, and in this short video, I wanted to share with you a loan product that realtors nationwide are utilizing to get their listings under contract quicker or to provide more buying opportunities for those looking to purchase a home. So whether or not you're a listing agent looking for strategies on how to make your listing stand out among other listings, or you're a buyer's agent looking to negotiate a better deal for your client, this product is, believe it or not, going to work for both. And that product's name is a 2-1 Buydown. Now we're also going to compare in this video a 2-1 Buydown to a permanent Buydown, which is probably what you're more familiar with. Now the 2-1 Buydown is not a new product. It's actually been around for a while. It just hasn't been utilized over the last several years because the rates have already been historically low. However, in the last 6 to 8 months, with the rapid increase of rates, coupled with the softening of the market to where we're seeing more seller concessions, this has allowed this product to jump up into popularity once again. Now, to give you the best example, I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see side-by-side comparisons of what this would look like to your borrower or to your seller. So the options we're going to look at is the permanent Buydown, a 2-1 Buydown, and a price reduction. Now, to give you the best apple-to-apple comparison, I'm going to use roughly the same seller concession between $8,500 to $8,700 from the seller. And in this scenario, we're going to use a purchase price of $500,000 with a down payment of 20%, giving us a loan of $400,000, interest rate of 5.75%, with a principal and interest payment of $2,334.29. So with the permanent Buydown, we take the seller concession of $8,444. We apply it to the lender as a discount point to buy down the rate to 4.875%, thus dropping their payment to $2,116, saving them $217 each and every month for the duration of the loan. Now, a permanent Buydown is very advantageous under two scenarios. Number one, when you're looking to drop the payment, maybe to fit more within the borrower's budget or their household needs. The second reason is when they're looking to hold on to the loan for a long period of time. So we saw this back in 2020 and 2021 when rates were already at historic lows. A lot of individuals were permanently buying down that rate so they could get to an extremely low rate, knowing that they would never have an intention to refinance or move until the house was paid in full. Now that differs from a 2-1 Buydown. With a 2-1 Buydown, you're going to take that same seller concession, in this case of $8,754, and you're going to use it to prepay the interest for the first 2 years of the loan. You're going to use it to pay down the interest rate for the first year a full 2%, and in year 2, 1%. So in this scenario, we would be dropping the rate from 5.75% in year 1 down to 3.75%. And then in year 2, it would drop to 4.75%. And then in year 3 through 30, the rate would go to the 5.75%. Now, the advantage of the 2-1 Buydown is right here. It's going to drop that payment to $1,852, which is going to save your borrower $481.83 each and every month for the first 12 months. And then in the second year, it would be saving them half of that, or roughly $241 a month. And in year 3, it's going to go back to the normal price. Now, where the 2-1 Buydown is very advantageous is in 3 scenarios. Number 1, when you're trying to get the payment down to make it work with the budget. Number 2 is when you've got a borrower in which their income is about ready to go up. Maybe they've got a promotion that's due to them. Maybe they're starting a new job. Maybe they're now eligible for bonuses they weren't before. Any time in which that payment of $2,334 might be a little tight, but if they could start a little bit lower and ramp up to that full amount, that's what makes it advantageous for them. Now, the third area where the 2-1 Buydown is very beneficial is when it appears that we're going to be seeing lower interest rates, which is exactly the situation we're standing right now. You've been following the economic news. You see that we just had our second quarter of negative GDP, which means we're right on the verge of recession sometime in the next 6 to 12 months. And in so doing, the first thing that always happens is they're going to drop the rates. So I would say there's a high probability you're going to see rates drop within the next 9 to 18 months. So with the 2-1 Buydown, they would be able to refinance before they ever hit that third year with that higher payment of $2,334. Now, the third area is with the price reduction. That's usually what a lot of realtors will think of when the house is not selling. However, if you just use the exact same concessions of $8,750, that's only going to drop the purchase price down to $491,250. You'll see that that's only going to save the borrower about $41 a month, quite a bit smaller than what you're seeing with the other two options. So although all three are great options, what I would look at is this, is professional sales trainers will teach you that people buy emotionally and they back it up logically. So as you take the time to educate your buyers and your sellers about these different options emotionally, which do you think will jump out to them? Well, sellers will love this option because if they're going to use the concessions, this is going to open up the door to many, many more individuals looking at the home, which means you're going to get the house under contract quicker. From those who are looking to buy the home, obviously saving $481 a month is a huge incentive. And so that's kind of where I step in because these borrowers need to be educated. I would be more than happy to take a few minutes to chat with either your buyers or your sellers. Or more importantly, I would love to sit down with you one-on-one or with your team doing a team training and teaching of the power of a 2-1 buydown and how you can use this same type of presentations to your clients to help them look at better options on how to market their home or to purchase their home. So if this intrigues you, just give me a call. You can reach me on my landline of 801-676-6607, on my cell of 801-897-1150, on my email at doug@communitylendinggroup.com, or you also can reach me at Facebook or on my Instagram. I appreciate you taking these few minutes to take a look at this option. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.